Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this class we are going to see the topic rationalizing the denominator. Okay, so let us start. So rationalizing the denominator is a technique by which we remove a radical from a fraction to or any number to make it a rational number. Okay, not fraction, any number. Suppose root n. So this type of number, okay, this type of numbers we just use when it will be in denominator. Okay, denominator. So let us see. So if you realize that in this word also there is written here, see here, rational. Okay, so in, suppose it is a fraction x by y. Okay, so in denominator if there will be a root, suppose and root y. Okay, so for rationalizing this, to make it this whole number as a rational number, we use this method. Okay, so let's start. So firstly we are going to see some identities related to a square root, which could help us in solving or rationalizing the numbers. Okay, so wait a minute. Identities related to square roots. Okay, identities related to square root. So see here, first is, suppose if there is a number root a by b, so we can write it in the form of root a by root b. Okay, so second is, if a number root ab, so we can write it in the form of root a into root b. Okay, I think you have understood it. So now the third is, suppose if there is a number root a plus root b into root a minus root b, so it will be a minus b. Okay, so see how it came. So here root a plus root b, root a minus root b. Okay, so first multiply root a with this number, so it will be root a into root a, so it will be plus minus minus, so root ab, so root a into root b. Okay, now see here, it will be root a root b also, root a root b, and it will be minus root b into root b. So root a into a will be a minus, so this minus root ab plus root ab gets cancelled, and it will be minus root b into root b. Okay, so it will be b. See here how it came. Okay, so these are the three. So the next is suppose a plus root b and a minus root b. Okay, so it will be a square minus b square. So it will be just like that, a square minus b. Okay, so I think you have understood it. So it will be, I am writing directly, a square minus b. Okay, so the fifth is, suppose root a, okay, plus root b into root c plus root d. Okay, so see here, it will be root a into root c, so it will be root ac. See here, root a into root c. Suppose root a b can be written in the form of this, so I can write it in this form also, and plus root ad. Okay, root ad and plus root bc, multiply with b with this number. Okay, so it will be root bc plus root bd. Okay, I think you have understood. So now the second is, suppose root a plus root b whole square. Okay, root a plus root b whole square, so it will be a square, so it will be a square plus 2ab, so it will be 2 root a into b. So see here, root a into root b will be root ab. Okay, and 2, so 2ab plus b square, so root its square. Okay, so it will be a plus 2 root ab, okay, and plus b. So these are the identities which will help us to rationalizing any number. Okay, so now we are going to see some problems. Okay, so the first question is, I am writing here, you will solve with me also. Okay, so first question is, rationalize rationalize the following. Okay, or say a particular number. Okay, rationalize 1 1 by root 7. Okay, so see here, for removing the radical, or you can say root, see here, what should we do with this number that the radicals should remove. Okay, so see here, if we square, then the radicals will get cancelled. Okay, so see here, 1 by root 7, but we have to do this number without changing its actual value. Okay, this actual value should not be changed. Okay, so see here, 1 by root 7, if we multiply with root 7, then we will get 7 and the radical will remove, but here the value will change. Okay, so we have to multiply numerator with root 7 also, so that it could be cancelled and 1. Okay, so you know that if we multiply 1 with any number, then we will get that previous number. Okay, the number which you have chosen. Okay, so see, it will be root 7 by, so root 7 into root 7, this radical will remove and it will be 7. So see how we rationalize it. So the next is rationalize 3 by 1 plus root 5. Okay, so see here, we have to, it is suppose in the form of a plus b. Okay, and in this we have to remove the root or radical. So see here, remember the identity through which we can rationalize it. So it is the form of a plus b, you know and related to this, it is there is a identity which is a plus b and a minus b will be a square minus b square. So see here, we have to square it. So this this identity will help us. Okay, so see here, only sign will change, then it will be in the form of a plus b and a minus b. So see here, it will be 3 by 1 plus root 5. Okay, 1 plus root 5 into, if we do this a plus b and a minus b, then we will get a square minus b square. So when we square the b, okay, so it, the radical will remove. Okay, so with numerator also we have to multiply. Okay, so this was the identity. So see here, it will be 3 minus 3 root 5, or say 3 into 1 minus root 5. Okay, and in denominator, see here, a plus b, a minus b, so it will be a square minus b square. Okay, so it will be 3 into 1 minus root 5 by 1 minus 5, and that is 1 minus 5 will be your, you know minus 4. So I am written here directly, one step more you will do that. Okay, so it will be minus 4. See here, this is how we rationalize. Okay, so the next is, so the next question is that whose rationalize 8 by 8 by suppose 2 plus root 8. Okay, 2 plus root 8. So see here, so see here again, using the same identity, 8 by 2 plus root 8 is equal to 8 by 2 plus root 8. Okay, into, so it will be a plus b, here a minus b, so that we could, when we square this, then we will get rational number 8 we will get. So it is a rational number. Okay, so from here we will also do 2 minus root 8, so it will be 8, 2 minus root 8, and a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so it will be 2 a square, means 2 square minus root 8 square. Okay, so it will be, you know yes, 16, or you say 8 into 2 minus root 8 by, so it will be 4 minus 8. Okay, see here, 2 square 4, and root 8 square 8. So 4 minus 8 will be minus 4. I am writing here directly, 4 minus 8 will be minus 4. So see here, if it's get cancelled, so do that. So 4 to the 8, so this minus sign will go ahead, and it will be minus 2. So your answer will be, see here, 2 to the 4. So it is in minus, so plus minus minus 4, and it is minus minus plus plus. See here what is plus? 2 root 8. 2 root 8. So we can write it 2 root 8 minus 4. So this is your answer. Okay, this is your answer, 2 root 8 minus 4. So the next is, okay, so the next question is, what question should I give you? So let's see, 5 by root 11 minus 6. See here, root 11 minus 6. So again we will do that, 5 by root 11 minus 6. So it will be 5 by root 11 minus 6 into, so for removing the radical we have to multiply, but with the opposite sign. Okay, so it will be root 11 plus 6. So it will be root 11 plus 6. Okay, plus 6. So it will be, see here, 5 into root 11 plus 6. So it will be, see here, okay, so it will be a minus b, a plus b. So it will be a squared minus b square will be, b square will be 36. Okay, 6 square. So it will be 5 root 11 plus 6 by 11 minus 36. So see here, if we minus, okay, so 11 minus 36 will be, 5. See here, root 11 plus 6 by so it will be 5 and 2 minus 25. Okay, it is right. So it is right. So here minus 25, and see here it will be 5. So it will be, so your answer will be, here I am writing, see here, it then minus 5, so the minus will go ahead. Okay, so minus root 11, you can say minus root 11, and minus plus minus 6. Okay, minus 6 by 5. So this is your answer. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, I'm giving you some questions to practice. Okay, so see, so the question is, rationalize 11 root 2 by root 2 plus 3. Okay, and the second one is, rationalize 23 by 2 plus root 5. Okay, 2 plus root 5. So in the next class we will see some problems on this topic, rationalizing, because it is interesting. Okay, as well as somewhere we get difficulty in this. Okay, so that's all for today. Till that, goodbye.